The battlefield was already drowning in smoke and mud when one final gamble was ordered. A charge so desperate that it would decide the fate of an emperor and the future of Europe. In June 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte had returned from exile and reclaimed power in France, shocking the world and forcing Europe's armies to unite against him one last time. Everything now depended on a single campaign in Belgium. At Waterloo, Napoleon faced the forces of the Duke of Wellington, with Prussian reinforcements racing toward the battlefield. Hours of brutal fighting passed with no clear victor. The ground was soaked, the lines stretched thin, and time was running out. Napoleon knew the Prussians were coming. If he didn't break the British lines soon, the battle and his empire would be finished. So he made the decision that would echo through history. He ordered the Imperial Guard forward. These were his elite veterans, the soldiers who had never been defeated, the living symbol of his power. As they advanced uphill through gunfire and smoke, the moment hung in silence across the battlefield. If the Guard broke through, Napoleon might still win. If they failed, everything was lost. They marched steadily toward Wellington's line, drums beating, formations tight. Then the British infantry rose from behind the ridge and unleashed devastating volleys at close range. The Guard staggered. For the first time in its history, it began to fall back. Someone shouted that the Guard was retreating. Panic spread instantly across the French army. Confidence shattered. Lines collapsed. What had been a hard-fought battle turned into a full retreat. In that single failed charge, Napoleon's last chance died. Within days, he would abdicate again, and this time there would be no return. His empire was finished, his power broken forever. Waterloo proved a brutal truth of history. Sometimes the fate of a throne, an empire, and an era can be decided in the space of a few minutes, when one final charge either breaks the enemy or breaks everything.